Hi, Eric and Maya. I'm here to share some insights I have about skates, entry-level skates. My first pair of skates for roller derby was, these are Sure Grip Rebels. They're about $100, and there are a few things that you'd like to avoid in a skate like this. The collar around the outside here was made of a sort of a loose, like net-like material. Anyway, it came unstitched, and you know when you're pulling your skates on, just pulling on that, it came all apart, and it's been duct taped since within the first few months I got the skates. So that wasn't great. The strap that keeps the laces in place, cinch strap is what that's called. It had one line of stitches around the outside. Those came apart immediately, and then it was very hard to get this cinch strap through its thing once it was delaminated, so I had to sew all that back together. The toe stop stem goes into this nylon plate, and once that started to kind of jiggle loose, there wasn't really much I could do about it. So I don't recommend that. But they were very affordable, and the upper is glued to the sole, which isn't ideal, but you're not going to find much better on cheap skates. These are my newer outdoor skates, and I like the way this opening is constructed a lot better. It stays together. I don't like, there's still just one line of stitching, so my cinch strap is coming apart again. The nylon plate, this is a better situation because instead of the toe stop stem going into the nylon plate, it goes into a metal insert, which you can then clamp down on the stem, and so there's no wiggling happening, so that's good. Also, this nylon plate, like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a right and a left, and on these Sure Grip ones, they're all the same, which makes a big difference with just the way the toe stop is supported in it. So these were like $100, and they're all right. Comparable are Rydell darts, which don't have that same problem with that squishy fabric around the opening. They don't come apart the same way there. But these Kaya Rubies I like better, and they're closer to $150, and those will get you by for a good long while, I think. But just for contrast, these are my $500 skates. These are Blue Streaks by Rydell, I believe. Rydell Blue Streaks. But they have a metal plate, and and it's a leather upper. It's all stitched. Very nice. And then I've also sunk more money into fancy toe stops and wheels. But you shouldn't worry about any of that until you're like dissatisfied with your introductory skates. So Kaya Ruby is my recommendation. Oh, and be sure to put on toe covers. Just make them out of some scrap leather or whatever. You can buy toe caps if you want to, but you'll wreck your toes if you don't. You'll wreck your toes if you don't. Okay.